Dr. Tripathi, quickly, would you want to respond to the points that the government or the BJP has repeatedly raised? The fact that after 26/11 Mumbai terror attacks, 166 people were massacred by these 10 Pakistani terrorists who came in, and Muridke wasn't hit, Bahawalpur wasn't hit. Earlier terror attacks, subsequent terror attacks, the epicenter of terror was never hit. It's been hit for the first time, and yet the government is being asked, you should have done more.
Because Gaurav, abdication of responsibility and refusal of accountability has been the hallmark of Modi government. Whenever we ask questions, this was Operation Sindoor in 2025. Whenever we ask questions, the tendency is instead of making your line bigger, make others smaller. And that's what, they'll bring in 26/11, they'll bring in Indira Gandhi, they'll bring in Rajiv Gandhi, they'll bring in Nehru, but they will not ask question, why was ceasefire announced? I want to quote Gaurav Gogoi here that even if they asked for a ceasefire, why did you go ahead and announce the ceasefire? Home Minister Amit Shah on 15th May 2024 said कि हम POK ले लेंगे. 10th April 2025 he said कि हम POK ले लेंगे. And did we take POK? That's what we are asking. When you raise questions, the point is the four fingers remain on you. There have been many questions. Why this abrupt announcement of ceasefire? Why is if Modi ji and Trump did not talk on phone, there must be somebody who's counterpart to Jaishankar ji. Why isn't he picking up a phone and talking to his US counterpart and asking them why is he again and again 29 times? And he's not the booth president of Bharatiya Janata Party. He's the president of United States of America, the same president for whom they conducted this Howdy Modi and Namaste Trump events. He was so-called a very good friend of my good friend of Mr. Modi ji, and he is continuously insulting both the armed forces, also the people who lost their life in the terror attack, and he's not stopping anywhere. So there were many questions.
Okay.
Instead of raising humne 26 lage 11 pe ye kya, the point is, why did you stop? Because let's face it, terror and army are hand in gloves. We saw
there's breaking news coming in, and I want you to complete this point, but Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh will speak once again in Parliament. This time he'll be speaking in Rajya Sabha. So 1 o'clock today, Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh will be speaking in Rajya Sabha. Will he be talking about what has happened at the Dachigam forest area? Will he be giving details of Operation Sindoor today at 1 o'clock in Rajya Sabha? Or will we hear from Union Home Minister Amit Shah in Lok Sabha about the Dachigam operations? Because from what sources in the security forces are telling India today, that this was a brilliant operation. Of course, the opposition already in hushed tones as of now asking questions about the timing of that operation and neutralization of those 3 terrorists exactly at the time when the parliamentary debate was to happen. But Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh is to open the debate on Operation Sindoor in Rajya Sabha at 1 o'clock this afternoon. We'll get you more on that big story. I want to bring in Gopal Krishna Agrawal once again. गोपाल कृष्ण अग्रवाल, रिस्पॉन्ड. आप अपनी लाइन लंबी कीजिए, आप कांग्रेस की लाइन बार बार छोटी करते हैं. इज द पॉइंट दैट डॉक्टर त्रिपाठी मेक्स राइट फ्रॉम what Nehru did, what Indira Gandhi didn't do, what Dr. Manmohan Singh went wrong on 26/11. That's exactly why they're in opposition, sir. That they did not hit Muridke, they did not hit Bahawalpur. That's the reason that 2014 Narendra Modi was elected. But why did you agree to a ceasefire is the point that the Congress party raises. Even if, Pakistan wanted it, you should have hit more.
No, the thing is, Prime Minister has very clearly said that the response was measured and according to what the army was given, our armed forces were given free hand, how the response will be, what level of response it will be. Government was supportive to the one thing. Second is, when you are when Dr. Tripathi is talking about apni line badi kije, that's what Foreign Minister has said. He said that Munir K and other terrorist bases were hit at several times. There were 3 major terrorist attacks from Pakistan suspected to be originated from Pakistan. All the 3 have been very clear, categorically responded at whatever best was there. Second is important is that the opposition should also understand that there is a marked change in the anti-terror actions by the government. The government has said any act of terror will be considered as an act of war. This is a very important thing. and consider earlier Sharm el Sheikh what the UPA said. So that is what we are saying, that there is a marked difference in how we deal with terror. The Operation Sindoor is still continuing. America has said that TRF is a global terrorist organization. That's a major win for India. The we in 90,
Okay.
this Indus Valley Water Treaty, in it after 78 years of independence, that has been done away with. It was how much harm it was creating to India, but still it was continuing. That is the
So let's
policy.
take this one
That
by one.
this
Let's
is
take
the
this one by
difference.
one.
This is the bigger line that we are putting
Okay.
in the.
Okay, that's a fair point that the government has drawn a much bigger line by targeting 9 terror camps and then 13 plus Pakistani air bases and radar stations.